Okay, this is going to be part 2 of my April 21st video. What happened is that I was talking about the cataract surgery, and Axel came up and walked across my laptop. What I didn't realize is that he shut it off recording, and I showed the rest of my stuff and finished it out, and here it wasn't recording. When I got done, I saw that it was off. So going back to the cataract surgery, I'll just have to find out whether I need that or not, and what's going to be the issue there. Anyways, let me go back and finish showing the stitching that I was looking at. I watched the other part back to see where I left off. And so the next one that I worked on, and this is what brought up the cataract surgery, is Family Quaker. And Family Quaker is being done on 25 count Norden pearl linen. And therein lies the problem. I can see the 14 and the 16 count with my magnifier, but I'm having a heck of a time trying to see this 25 count. I can actually count the little holes that don't have any stitches in them with the magnifier, but I can't count when the stitches are in there. 3 stitches looks like 2 stitches to me. And so it's taking me a really long time. So I was supposed to do 5 days on this for WIPCO. I've worked on it 4, and I've done almost next to nothing. I worked on this part down here and got almost nothing done. And so I'm supposed to put in 1 more day for WIPCO. So I'm going to put a few more stitches into this and then call it good for now. This may have to be put away until after I have cataract surgery and I can see again. I am very hopeful that I will be able to finish that. I really haven't done a whole lot on that, and I guess I could restart it. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what happens. Okay, then the next, during that video, I was taking a bunch of stuff out of Q-snaps, so I have Q-snaps all over the place here. All right, one more project that I worked on was God's Love. This is Imaginating Ursula Michaels, or Michael. And this is the one I love, those blues. Absolutely love those blues. They are so calming when I stitch on that. And here's what I have on that. And because this material is this yellowish color, I had put something behind it to help you be able to see it. So I'll do that again. And that's where I'm at. I had been working down on the side here where all those swirlies are. And there's a little bit more to go down there. And so I'll finish that up down there and then make a decision as to whether I want to work on the letters in the middle or whether I want to continue on along the bottom. We'll see. All right, and one more, and that is Route 66. And if you remember the last time I showed you this, I had realized when I got over here that I had the material turned the wrong way. So I have decided that if I cut it off right here at the front of the car door, then just, cut this a little short and this a little short, the rest of it will fit. So that's what I plan on doing. And this is where I'm at now. And this side was pretty much done before, and I had been working mostly in this area here, I did some back stitching up in here, finished this number 6, and was filling in down along here and up along here. And I have been trying to do a lot of the back stitch as I went. I still have a lot of back stitching to do on the motorcycle down there. And so this is another project that I would love to see this done this year. So I am going to make Route 66 and Japanese Garden my go-tos for a while until I could get some finish done. I think it's a possibility to get both of those finished this year. My WIPGO board, well, actually I have 2 WIPGO boards, so I have 4 projects each month, and they're scheduled for 5 days each. And so that's the first 20 days of the month, basically. And then I have the balance of the month to work on whatever. And so Route 66 and Japanese Garden are going to be my go-tos unless I get really tired of them, and then I'll pull something else out that maybe I haven't stitched on. So that pretty much wraps it up. I have really missed everybody. I just don't have time to watch Flosstube anymore. I have tried to watch a couple, but the problem for me with Flosstube is I'll sit down with my stitching, turn the Flosstube on, and then I hear Bob's bell ringing. So then I have to hit the pause button, put my stitching down, raise my magnifier up, then get my chair set up right, go and find out what he needs. And a lot of times he just wants to tell me something. So then, when I come back down, I have to reset up everything. And and sometimes when he wants me up there right now, he just gets on that bell and just bangs it, bangs it, bangs it, bangs it, bangs it, and keeps banging it. And so I just decided most of the time by the time I would get back down here, YouTube, instead of holding what you put on pause, they don't. It disappears. So then you have to restart YouTube, and 9 times out of 10, it won't bring YouTube up when you hit the thing. It brings that it's bringing something else up, and then I've got to go all the way back to the home page, start all over again, and it's just too much of a hassle. So I just had to finally quit watching Flosstube. And I miss it. I miss seeing a lot of people. And every once in a while, if I think I've got a couple of minutes, I'll just go on and I'll pull somebody up just to look at their face and just leave it on there for a few minutes just to see, not so much what they're stitching, but just see their face and know that they're still out there. And I'm, hi, even though you don't know it. But it's a sad situation. That's all I can say. But anyways, that's crazy. But I am getting by, and life is what it is. And the world is crazy. That war over there in the Ukraine is so sad. And I can't even imagine what is going through that guy's mind, but can't explain it. So I pray for everybody, and I pray for all of you. So I'm gonna close this out now, send out my hugs, my love to everybody, and I'm gonna try to get back sooner and not get so far behind and let things go. If I'm a mess, I'm going to be a mess. And that's just going to be it. So I will talk to you guys again. Hope everybody's doing okay. And I hope you're really enjoying your stitching. Okay, bye y'all.